So I'm gonna go ahead and do an update on SPY before the end of the day. Another crazy day, another big move, 4% pretty much. Was definitely not expecting this drop right here. Pretty insane, to be honest. So trying to put it all together and trying to decide what's going on here is the ABC move is still intact, despite how crazy of a move this is. It's still A, B, and we can still see C up here, which I know everyone is super bearish too, and that will only help out with the move higher if that plays out. So, um, so if that happens, I would expect to see probably with how far this has gone down. I think it went down to the 0.78 fib. Let's double check that. Yeah, about this 0.78 fib. So maybe this doesn't go all the way to the 1.61 because I kind of use that. If it goes down about 0.5, I usually say it'd probably go to 1.61. Maybe we hit halfway through here, and maybe we do just fill this gap right here at 435. So that's a possibility. For the ABC move, we could potentially still go to the 1.61 fib, which would be 445. I think at this point, with how far we dipped, because I was only expecting about 417 or 418, we went all the way down to 411. I think that it's more realistic that we're just going to fill this gap right here if we do an ABC move. The other possibility is we finish the ABC move right here, ABC, and that's the B right here in the parentheses, and then we just started the Y move, which I'll zoom out here. The Y move, which is wave C, and we have a 1, and then we'd have a second wave coming back. And so if that's the case, we'd be looking for a retest of about 420-ish, and then we would make our third wave down. That's all if we've already bottomed out, which I think we have. I don't think we're going to come down here and test this 405 at all. I think that maybe 411 was going to be the bottom. It's hard to say in this market right now. These moves are so crazy, but I think the VIX looks like it topped out too, and so I'm leaning towards though the ABC still, and some people will probably abandon this, but I think that there's still a good chance we see the ABC, and I'll show you too, like on this candle right here. Pretty much on that candle, every single time we've gone higher after it. You look at this right here, right here, right here, right here. Like every single time we've had that candle, we've gone higher. Right there, gone higher. So I think ABC is the more likely move, but you got to be ready for 420 and then a move down here to start this C wave right here. And I think we bottomed out, but you never know in this market. And just hanging around 412 to 413, it's kind of frustrating to trade right now because it's not really moving anywhere. And if you're in options, you're just getting your premium eaten up. So if you had puts though from the very beginning and you just wrote them down, you did pretty well. But like I said, summary, probably looking for about 435, 436 if we see the C wave. If not, we are starting the move down to here, which I would be looking for anywhere from 385 to 400 for the bottom of the C wave. So let's see what happens in this last hour of trading. Oh, I didn't look at the VIX. And the VIX, if we go to the 15-minute, if this is an ABC move, which would correlate after we had a 5-wave move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, and then we'd be looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, and like 5, probably down in this area. I think if we were going to go to 436. So this could just be a second wave. If it goes higher than this, then maybe we are starting the first wave down on that C wave. But my thoughts are we are probably going to see at least 2850 and then probably somewhere down in here, probably lower than that if we do see 436. So just a few possibilities. It's bouncing a little bit here. Let's see what happens. I'm expecting probably 420 tomorrow would probably be a good place to start. I think at least 420 going into Friday, and they'll make everybody guess going into the weekend. But yeah, that's just my breakdown with an hour to go on the market. Let's see what happens. Like and subscribe, and I will update you tomorrow.